So yeah, this is probably awfully close up, but yeah, I'm recording another vlog. And as you can see, I have a different hat. I'm not actually gonna keep it on because I'm still in the middle of a forest, so there's no point in that. But yeah, whew. I'm home, things have been hectic, and that's why I'm gonna admit the videos were not as good as they could be. And that was a mosquito that I just had to kill. Whew. So what's been going on? Well, a lot of things actually. First of all, some people may know, but my final uni project was to make a video game. And the keyword there is was. It was something I knew nothing about, game development. It was something I was interested in. It was a bit of ambition on my part. First time in, I believe, my whole life. And it ended up being too stressful, too convoluted, too much for me. So I recently did that to just uh, I got another mentor, and my project now is to compare several video editing softwares, because video editing is something I actually love, something I'm passionate about. And there's been a lot of things going in my mind about video editing lately, but those are still just thoughts and ideas which I have to process properly before I say anything about it. But yeah, that kind of, I'm gonna say, caused some tension. The switch with my dad, because I respect that man to hell and back. My dad's an amazing person, I know that, but um, well, sometimes his reaction is usually explosion, a lot of ranting, calming down, some constructive criticism. And I'm used to it. I am used to it by this point. But he told me this morning that I just pretty much wasted an entire year. And at first glance it is so, because I achieved nothing so far. And I'm back at the beginning. I am actually even further from finishing my project than I was, let's say, a week ago. But in that year, I didn't just sit on my ass and twiddle my thumbs. I did a lot of research into programming, into game development. I've learned some things. And yes, they might not get me to that freaking degree or the next stage of studying, but never know. I gained something from that, and I didn't I didn't tell him that because I do not want to cause a fight in my family, because yeah, we could all be a bit explosive at times. Even me. I am a relatively, I'm not gonna say shy, but reserved person. And quite frankly, I am maybe a bit too emotionless at times. But yeah, even I have that tolerance level, which if it reaches it, I can do some crazy stuff. I can do some crazy stuff which I'm not gonna talk about. But yeah, have a new topic I need to write about, which I feel a lot better about, because as I said, video editing is a passion of mine, and it's gonna be a lot easier because that's something I do daily. It's actually the first topic I thought of, but I wanted to be a bit more ambitious with this. Well, I guess I bit off a bit too much from what I can chew. Oh well. And right now I just felt like I needed to get away from everything and everybody, at least a kilometer away from the nearest, as Bill Wurtz would put it, human person, and just go for a walk. So enough with the ranty part. This is just gonna be me walking through the forest now because, yeah, I just need to relax. And yeah, once again, sorry about the video quality lately. I know it was not the best. I know I could do a lot more, but when it comes to editing, I was a bit idealess. And that mostly comes from me rushing everything. Because when I'm at home, I oftentimes get interrupted while I'm doing something. Editing, I feel a bit rushed, so I don't really pay that much attention on details, which is bad. I think the video that I worked the most recently was Burning Daylight videos. Just because I needed to, otherwise my channel would get blocked. And yeah, the second Burning Daylight was edited with Movavi instead of Hit Films. Because I downloaded Movavi to... Okay, that's a pretty loud bird. I downloaded Movavi to get to know it because that's one of the programs I'm going to compare. Of course I'm comparing free trials, I'm not gonna buy the goddamn things. And yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that much. I might do a video comparing them after I finish my project. Maybe even before, who knows, maybe I could use that video in my project. See? This is why I like vlogging. I don't do it a lot, but this is why I like vlogging. I keep talking, I keep thinking, and sometimes I just do connections I otherwise wouldn't. So yeah. God damn it, I just got a face full of spider web again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is why I don't like vlogging through the forest. A lot of spiders. Whew. Oh yeah, and another thing I need to address is Dex. I think I will restart Dex. Not this week, maybe next week. Don't think it's gonna be this week. Goddamn spiders. Sorry, there's just a lot of spiders here. But yeah, I'm gonna restart Dex. Season 4 is gonna start. The videos are gonna be shorter. And there's just gonna be no talking, no anything. Just a bit of exercise that I do daily and post online. The reason I'm doing that way is just because I said what I said before. I'm gonna feel rushed. And I don't have that much space at home. I mean, I could go outside to record, but that won't work every day because I might be busy or something. If I can get outside to record that videos, well, I'll try to do it at least once a week. Kind of feel a bit of a rundown. But other than that, it's just gonna be short, maybe a minute videos of me doing push-ups or something. I am so curious. How much down would I have to go to find water? Because Up until recently, up until let's say 4 or 5 days ago, we had rain at daily basis, and I don't mean small amounts of rain. I would say that the last month we had the average amount of rain that usually falls in about a year. It was Noah's Ark 2.0 pretty much. It was crazy. And yeah, this little creek is most of the time it's dry. There's always water on some places because they're connected to the river down in the valley. But most of the time this creek is dry, especially during the summer. You could hear the water going through the small cascades, and goddamn, it sounded beautiful. What can I say? I am obsessed with water and fire. Yeah. I know. Just find it interesting. The sound of water is especially beautiful to me. God damn. No, I don't do this often, but whenever I do, I just have to appreciate where I live. Because... Just give me a moment. If you ignore everything around you, like, not everything, I mean, ignore people, ignore the problems, ignore everything. Look at this. It's just plain beautiful. The winters are not too cold. I mean, we rarely get snow, which is kind of a plus and a minus in the same time. The summers can be hot, but not unbearably hot. Because no matter what, you can survive it no problem. If you watch what you're doing and not be like me and go out in the middle of the day, like I am right now, but this was the only time I had free time. I'm actually gonna start heading back. I hope you can hear that bird because, yeah, I don't give myself a lot of time to appreciate everything around me, and that's kind of a problem. You gotta say that. Oh yeah, and there's another thing I wanted to say in this vlog, which is gonna sound a bit fatalistic, but I have no talents. Now bear with me, and before somebody mentions poetry, just hear me out on this. I'm good in a lot of stuff, I'm interested in a lot of stuff, but I'm not especially talented in any of it. Even poetry, because most of the time, even when I'm writing, it's in some weird alternated state of mind, which is a product of stress, anger, being tired, being exhausted, being sick. And yeah, I could write right now and it would be rhyming or whatever, but it would not be as half as good as if it would if I just write when I'm, I don't know, tired as hell or something. Well, yeah, maybe saying I have no talents is wrong, but I don't know. Everybody wants to be special, everybody wants to be something special or in some way. Yeah, what's the point of that? I'm okay with who I am. I am a klutz. I am unambitious. I don't have a plan for a future. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life and I enjoy it. Yeah, no, I'm kind of preachy in this vlog, sorry about that. But sometimes you just need a place to rent, and yeah, I'm using YouTube for that. Oh yeah, and another thing, I'm using a different hat now. This was actually my brother's hat, but he got a new one and my old one didn't have this little rope, so I could not do this. And when you're in a shade like I am right now, keeping your hat on your head, it's just, it doesn't feel good because your head gets hot that way. And it's not very pleasant. So yeah, if you're under the sun, my hat is on my head. If I'm in a shade, I just wear it like this, and it's way more comfortable. Yeah, I'm sorry, I know I was just ranting for some, 16 minutes, but you have to do that from time to time. I hope I could record more vlogs while I'm home, probably will. Maybe I go down to the river valley. Man, I would love to do that, but yeah. I'll need to watch and see how free I am, because right now things are kind of hectic because we have a lot of work at home. I live on a farm, we have animals to tend for, we have a lot of crops to take care of, and the vineyard. Actually, I know my dad was talking about we're gonna go do something in the vineyard tomorrow or day after that, if he has time, because he also has a lot of things to take care of now. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today, before I start going too deep down the rabbit hole, and that was a freaking mosquito, which is dead now. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Yours to them might hope for. And bye!